Hey, 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 morning coffee. What's up? I got to get sorted. Well, I'll watch one of my favorite shows today, Nat Banks, Equipped for Greatness. Nat is doing a fantastic job. Hey, Salute. Hey, Andrew. What's going on? Hey, Leonardo. Today, hey, Jerry. I just want to say Jerry has a great guest today, Maddie. Such an amazing story. Be sure and tune in at 11 o'clock Eastern, 10 o'clock Central to begin watching it. You don't want to miss that show. Hey, Paul. Hey, Bo. So also, Salute and Tom have a show at 12:30 Eastern Time. So good, so good. Be sure and tune in. I am so proud of my friends. So today, we're going to address the topic that good friends don't leave. They don't. Good friends stick and stay and stand and help you through the difficult moments that is aphasia, that is a stroke. Nobody can understand what it feels like to have aphasia. But I promise you, the good friends stick. They find a way to communicate with you, and they stick through thick and thin. That's right. Stick like a postage stamp till they get somewhere. Exactly. So I just want to read a few things and say a few things that is really important to me, and I'm sure important to you. Hey, Brian, I appreciate you tuning in. So I was reading something today. I got up early and I read a few comments online from people that have aphasia, people that are caregivers that had aphasia. And one of the sad things, and I want to communicate this, they said, why do so many friends leave? And I said, the good ones don't leave. I promise you, the good ones stick. The good ones stand. The good ones are strong and they stand by you. For instance, in my life, I can tell you, my good friends stuck. People like Andy Heck, people like Mark, people like Ronaldo, people like Mike Burdett, people like Jenny Baker, people like Jim Fitzpatrick, people like Bill Cleaver just stuck by me. Jeff Biller, Matt McClellan stuck by me. So good. David Long stuck by me. And I'm going to tell you, it meant the world to me. Because when I first had my stroke, I don't know what was in your case, but I was so frustrated and I wanted to talk so bad and I couldn't. It was encouraging that people took the time to call me, even when I couldn't speak. A phone call I got was Andy Heck, and he just said, let me talk to you, brother. And he just talked to me, and it meant so much, so much. And friends become so much more important when you have aphasia, because the support is never, ever taken for granted. That support that we get from our good friends, our past friends that stuck by us, meant and means the world to us. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Susan. Good to see you. I haven't seen you a long time, and it's good to hear from you. Hey, Janice. Hey, Lynette. I know. So I wanted to tell you that I don't know why people choose to leave, but I can tell you, I think it's lack of understanding of what you're going through. And it's a failure that we don't have enough resources available to explain aphasia so we can get the message across that we want to talk. We need time to talk. We need we need a lot of patience, a lot. When I first started, I'm sure I frustrated everybody because I was talking, but I wasn't saying the right thing. When I started talking, mainly came out like gibberish. But I began to talk better and still do it, and I still need to practice. But my friends stuck. They stuck by me, and I can't tell them how much it meant to me. I can try, but it was really, really important to me. Hey, Janice, I understand. Couldn't handle the change in him, and it upset them. I understand. I know. A lot of people have friends go away, but not good friends. They stay. And I just want you to know that the good friends stay around, and they figure it out. So that brings me to my best point. How many friends I gotten, become acquainted with because of my stroke? I can tell you, listen, Laura Messner, I would have never met. What a blessing. So kind, so wise. Felisa Hervey, I would have never met. I was at speech therapy with her. She is amazing. I would have never met Alex in London and had the occasion to form a relationship with her, and so good, she's so bright. I would have never met Bo. Bo and I have become very close. We talk about things all the time, and we laugh when we interact with somebody that doesn't understand, but we laugh about it, so we do understand. I would have never met Kayla and Carla. Such good friends. Kayla has inspired me so much. Strong, fierce, don't quit. And Carla, her mom, the most amazing person. I would have never met Gabby. I would have never met Kathy. They were on my show. Such an amazing story. Such an amazing story. I would have never met Pat and Brill Green from South Carolina. Bill had a massive stroke, but Pat stood by him. And I'm telling you, Bill Green and Pat Green are amazing people. I would have never met Stephanie Slavic if I hadn't had my stroke. I would have never met the all-amazing, unbelievable Brooke Allen if I hadn't had my stroke. And so good. I would have never met Sky Gore. And I'm telling you, Sky Gore, when she was on my show, everybody should be blessed with a daughter like her. She was so good. I would have never met Caleb Rickson in Australia. He's doing such amazing work. His story is unbelievable. Unbelievable what he has done and what he is attempting to do, and he will get it done. I believe he will get it done. Kevin Reinhart, are you kidding me? Kevin Reinhart runs marathons, Ironmans. What a story. My show yesterday, Matana Jacobs. Oh my God, what an amazing story. I would have never met her, but Andy Heck introduced me to her because I had my stroke and she wanted to have me on her show, and just the rest is history. Jerry Wald, the most amazing person. Jerry, you have brought so much value to my life, so much value into my life. I regard you as a great, unyielding friend, and I mean so much to me. Salute. What a blessing. What a blessing. Linda DeVries, that I met, that wrote the book Stroke Rebel, such an amazing person. So I could go on and on and on. How many friends I have met since I had my stroke. And I don't mean to leave anybody out because it's been a lot, and I just wanted to mention a few. And so I want to give you some things to maybe help. Don't be afraid to be amazing, because you are. You are. Don't be afraid to be amazing. Keep some room in your heart for love. Keep some room in your heart for love. Always remember, hey, Donnie Powers, I really appreciate you. It was so good to see you at the LSU National Championship. You mean the world to me, Donnie, so all the best. Friendships is precious, not only in the shade, but in the sunshine of life. You know, I take that quote. Some days things are cloudy. Some days things are sunshiny. Some days things get stormy. Some days the fog won't clear. But friendship is precious regardless of the circumstance. Hold your friendships close. Hold them close. One of my favorite quotes: shared joy is double joy. If you share joy with a friend, double up. Shared joy is double joy. I love that. Whatever good we give out in life completes the circle and comes back to us. Comes back to us. With whatever good we give out, completes the circle and comes back to us. So give love out, give kindness out, and it will come back to us. I hope you watched that video I posted about Lauren Daigle. She had amazing things to say about kindness. And another thing, nobody can experience our lives for us. We have to take this life and grab it and live it. I know we had a stroke. I know brain injuries are invisible. I know. The disabilities that like I have and like so many other people have is invisible, and disability sees no scars. We just have to live our life and be thankful that we have a chance to live. Life is not always merely to be alive, but to be well. So we need to live our life and try our best to be well. So I hope you are having a remarkable day today, and I really appreciate you tuning in. Be sure and catch Jerry's show. Be sure and catch Salute and Tom's show. Be sure and tune in for Happy Hour tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to have a good time on Zoom, and Jerry's going to send out the invitations, and Salute is going to do her thing. I'm going to be doing my thing, and we're going to have a wonderful time. Have a good day. Have a blessed day. And I hope you realize that good friends stick. Good friends stand. Good friends are not fly by night. Good friends really stick. And hey, Salute, I love starting my day with you too. 10 p.m. UK time. Happy time in the UK. Well, I hope you have a good time. Thank you for all you do for me and all we do to support this wonderful community. It's really important. It's really important that we spread awareness about aphasia and strokes. And Jerry, thank you. I'll tune in at 11 o'clock Eastern Time to watch your show. I can't wait to hear Maddie's story. And closing comments. Every accomplishment begins with a decision to try, and then you continue forward and get better 1% at a time. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow morning on Morning Coffee Live. Bye.